Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me, the Queen is back. Alright, it's time to go into Super Saiyan mode. This is going to be another rant. Now, this situation with Megan Thee Stallion. As a fan of Megan Thee Stallion, I am aware. Yes, indeed. Let's first start off by saying positive words right now, and then I can go in and turn to Super Saiyan level, whatever level I want to go up. Megan Thee Stallion, I'm very proud of her. I'm a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan. So far, she is enjoying her success in music right now. She has accomplished so much right now as a new female rapper in hip-hop, especially in today's female hip-hop landscape. Alright, Megan Thee Stallion, she finally addressed the details of what had happened to her a couple weeks ago. I would say last month. Yes, this incident had happened last month. We all know what happened to her that fateful night. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When I heard the news that this happened to her, different emotions. I was very disgusted. I was very angry, pissed off. And I'm like, unfortunately, Megan Thee Stallion, the situation about her being shot in both feet by a disgusting human being, a piece of crap. I'm not going to say that mofo's name. I'm going to do Harry Potter style. So you know what's up. You guys know we're going to be on code by not, thou shalt not mention the name. But the details surfaced. We've gotten information. We've gotten sources from different blog sites. We've even gotten the footage from TMZ. Her getting out of that vehicle, the big truck, and her limping in both of her feet. And she was rushed to an ambulance. So his ugly self, shot her in both of her feet. Now, Megan has addressed this situation a couple weeks ago. Earlier, it was another video where she addressed that, she's grateful that she survived. She's back into the swing of things, making music. She was really, devastated, at the same time scared. And for somebody to go through this, I have empathy. I don't care who you are. You do anything. People that do senseless acts of violence should be thrown away in jail. Okay? Throw away the key. Because I'm going to tell you something. I don't understand why did she have to go through this. I don't understand, because really it's like she's on a rise in her music career. She should be enjoying her life. She's young. She should be living her life, being successful at what she does best. Her talent speaks for itself in music. So for her to go through this, it definitely was a wake-up call for her, but it was also like a blessing for her too, to tell her story, what had happened. Because getting shot in both feet, I can't imagine. But for her to survive that as a black woman, I'm sick and tired of hearing disgusting violence against black women, and it makes my stomach turn. So I will speak out about it, and if anybody got an issue with it, you can leave to the left, Beyonce citation. Because my thing is, it really bothers me, and I care about people, and even people that I don't know, and even people that I do know of that have gone through like anything violence. It could be domestic violence, any type of abuse, and for them to survive that and tell their story, unfortunately to relive the traumatic incident that happened to them in their life, whether it happened as a child or as a teenager or as an adult, they pretty much have every right to tell what actually happened to them. Also, recently, Megan Thee Stallion, there's another video of her on her live stream on her Instagram. I watched it, where Megan Thee Stallion said some things that was very you know, she was telling like it is, because in this day and age, you know, you gotta be careful. You don't know what's on people's minds. You don't know how they really feel about you. You really don't know how they really feel about you. And with that gremlin that shot her in both feet, of course, his, you know, disturbing self, he had that hatred in him, very nasty, vile, and, you know, it really just goes to show that people, you just never know. But Megan, she addressed some things that she said, you know what, now, here's the thing. The entertainment industry has gone downhill. Things have gone downhill, and I'm going to tell you something. A situation like this happening to Megan Thee Stallion, for her to speak out what had happened to her, you know, she stayed silent about it for a while, because I know the police and investigation, the people there are on duty, you know, filing. They're going. I know one thing. I know one damn thing for sure. That gremlin, he gonna get filed charges against him. He's going to get deported back to Canada, wherever the hell he from, because it's like, for him to do that to her, you know, you do stuff like this, you do any kind of stuff like this to people, you deserve to get everything coming for you. So she explained and told her side of the story, and she said that, you know, that individual, you know, his publicist, his team, his management, they were covering for him. She knew that he did shoot her. Now, at the time, she also explained she was very scared, you know, because what happened was they were hanging out with each other, leaving from like a party. You know, they were in a truck. An argument broke out between them. Something, you know, escalated. She got car, and for him to get that high level of that anger, it's almost like he was in rage. And then she got car. Then he got out the back of the car, and then he was shooting at her. And that was disgusting for him to do that, because it's like, you know, that just goes to show you that some people, they're not for you. They may seem to be kind and nice and whatever, but I go by actions. I just don't go by words. And also, she addressed that during the time, you know, while that happened, the police, you know, they pulled them over, and the helicopter was flying above them. It was just a mess, and she was scared for her life. I mean, for real, she was scared for her life, literally. So she, you know, got to the hospital, you know, and she got, you know, stitches and surgery done both of her feet. She got all the bullets taken out of from her feet. So this right here really, you know, gave her more, you know, resilience. But at the same time, I have empathy for her, because she did not deserve that at all, period. And let me tell y'all something. People were making jokes about the situation during the time, and like I said, I peeped stuff. I wasn't going to make a video about this, like real soon, until I got all the information, until I got all the details. I'm the kind of person, I like to gather information as much as I can. Then I'll give you guys a follow-up of what's going on. And as a fan of hers, it's like, yeah, I'm so happy that, you know, she's clearing the air about this situation, because not only that, this woman's reputation is also on the line too. And then the people of so-and-so that had shot her during that time, you know, like I said, she wanted to tell that he did do it, but at the same time, people had a feeling that he did do it, because really, when you put two and two together, obviously it is what it is. You know, she was afraid to tell that so-and-so did shoot her, you know, and like I said, and even she expressed in the new video on her live stream, she said, you know what, I really was trying to keep quiet about the situation and handle what happened to me, like, privately behind the scenes. But then so-and-so's publicist and so-and-so's team management, they kept, you know, lying on her, protecting the little demon and all of that, paying blogs to, you know, clear his name, try to make up like he didn't do it. Listen, people will not take no prisoners. You do anything, people do anything to hurt other people for no reason, they're getting everything coming to him or her. I don't care who it is. Like I said, he needs to be held accountable for his actions. He needs to be deported back to Canada. He also needs to, go to jail for this. I mean, press charges. Because I'll be damned. I'm just saying. Forbid anything. You get shot by someone and you're defenseless. You're unarmed and got a damn gun. Of course, they need to be held accountable for their actions. Period. I don't care who it is. I don't care, like I said, because this is the reason why, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, she deserves every right to explain what actually happened to her. She also stayed calm at the same time. She was pissed, because, like I said, she was the victim. She survived this, and I also feel like it's very sad, especially when it becomes like violence against women. It's like people always want to have to turn a blink of an eye. This can happen to anybody. I don't care who it is. But I feel like with Megan Thee Stallion's case, some people try to overlook the fact that, oh, well, she's just Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, well, it's not a big deal, and people making jokes about this. People got called out and dragged. I saw folks drag, and I said, I just sat back. I just shut up and ate my food. Not that, like I said, I'm a neutral person because I'm cool like that. Like I said, I really, when it comes to people being ignorant, you gotta let people be ignorant. And I feel like, she definitely, like I said, deserves all the support. And like I said, I'm very, very proud of her. She's doing her thing with music. And really, like I said, I wanted to make a video about this. I just wanted to make sure everything, details and information came together. And yeah, because I just don't like hearing stories like this. It really, really, hurts my feelings at the same time. And like I said, I know some people who have in real life, people that I know of that have been through, they have experienced violence against them. It's wrong as hell. No one should, use violence to get their point across unless you have to use self-defense. I'm all about self-defense. Yes, that's the only time you use violence, to whoop some ass. But other than that, you shouldn't be going out all willy-nilly fighting people, being a bully. That's what so-and-so did. He was a big bully, and like I said, he needs to take his behind 2 bars and get deported. And for Megan Thee Stallion to really be vulnerable, and like I said, she's pretty much, like I said, just watching her interviews, and I don't know Megan Thee Stallion at all. I've never met the woman, but she's talented. I love her music. She's about her music, and she want to keep herself happy, her fans happy, and that's how it should be, and like I said, I'm glad that she was able to really share her story and really let people know that this happened to her and she survived. And like I said, I feel like anybody who has went through things, trauma in their life, they should be able to tell and help other people too, to empower them too. Those who are currently going through it, who have been through it before, we're all human beings. We shouldn't be ashamed of it, but like I said, it just really makes me angry, and at the same time I get sad, because it's like, there are stupid people out there, there are ugly people out there, and ain't no telling who it is. But with that being said, Megan Thee Stallion, she cleared the air. She finally cleared the air. And even in the video, she got really angry and pissed too, because the team and management of so-and-so, they was trying to cover for him and protect him. But I'm going to tell you something. Any team and management, because I'm telling y'all, this has happened before where other people in that music industry has done heinous shit, and the people around them protected them, let them get away with unspeakable things. And really, my thing is, anybody can get it. You gonna get that. You gonna get your ass beat if you do anything. That's just how it is. You gotta pay the consequence of your actions. So this is very eye-opener, and I hope Megan Thee Stallion continues to have success in music. I really wish her well. I really am so excited for her. And like I said, I want to hear more music from her, and just wish her success and longevity. So with that being said, guys, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, Megan Thee Stallion, she's still doing her thing. She slays. And please, let's have a respectful conversation down below about how do you guys feel about Megan Thee Stallion clearing the air, spilling all the tea and the details of her recovering from the trauma she experienced, getting shot, and by, you know, an ugly person. Please let me know how you guys feel, and yeah, that's all I have to say. So with that being said, guys, please do not be afraid. Megan Thee Stallion fans, please do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned. Next episode will get Sense 92 Dragon Ball Z narrative reference. Peace. Goodbye, you girls. Exiting out. This is Super Saiyan's out.